Okay, Oval fans. Now, this video could potentially be the biggest Oval video I've ever done up until this point. And the reason I say that is because I'm talking about my least favorite plot point of this series so far. Bobby, Lily, Donald, and Kyle. At first, I'm like, I wonder where this story's going. I mean, what happened between Donald and Kyle in the past? Why is Donald so distant now? And what's going on here? But now it's gotten to the point of just sheer annoyance because every episode is the same thing between these characters. What happened? Donald, I shot a man. I have the right to know what happened. How am I going to do you want me to just walk around like nothing's wrong, like it didn't happen? Exactly. Okay. And then Kyle to Bobby, get the hell out of my house. He used to be so kind. Ooh, yeah, what? I'm mean now. Wait until I get back. And then Donald and Kyle, it's like, you need to stay away from me. I put you on a different security detail. I don't want to see you anymore. But Donald, I want you. Then Lily to Kyle to Lily. It's like, anything you want to tell me, ma'am? There is nothing that needs to be told between us. And then Bobby and Lily, don't trust anyone. I have to tell you something. It's the same stuff every time. But here's the thing. I'm saying that now. Maybe by the end of this storyline, it's all going to pay off. But let me just say, as of episode 8, I'm fed up with it. But this theory of mine that kind of reminds me of R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet, talking about the package. Okay. What if Donald and Kyle, unfortunately, Kyle had an STD. Donald has that STD, or you remember, kind of like on Greenleaf, Fernando gave Carissa chlamydia, and then in the first episode of Sisters, we learned that Karen was taking a test to see if she was positive or negative from a transferable disease that Zach got from messing around with old girl. But luckily, she didn't have anything. Carissa needed to take antibiotics and told Jacob to do the same. But in this case, Donald caught something, hence why him and Lily haven't had sex in a while, because Lily did bring that up. And then Bobby caught something from Kyle because they obviously, and it's been confirmed, they've done a few things in the past, but Bobby said, I'll never be that drunk again. So maybe because Bobby says in the next episode preview that maybe your husband's the one setting you up. I'm thinking that it's Kyle, though. What if Kyle orchestrated this entire thing in order to get Lily and Donald to have a divorce? That way he can have Donald for himself. And then Bobby seems to clearly want Lily. So it's like this big thing where everyone has the package, but nobody wants to unwrap it. Wait, hang on. That was a bad phrase. But I feel like whatever Kyle gave Donald is the reason why him and Lily haven't had sex. And Kyle probably knew this would be the perfect opportunity to get someone to put it on Lily, since Donald and Lily have been doing it. Hence where Bobby comes into the equation. And then they have sex at the airport bathroom. And then he can use that as blackmail and potentially get their marriage busted up to have Donald all to himself. So it seems like Bobby wants to be with Lily and Kyle wants to be with Donald, because maybe Bobby was sent to be a Trojan horse, so to speak, or someone to put Lily in a compromising position, but Bobby caught feels, hence why he's trying to save Lily, apparently. So maybe that's what's going on, or you could say that Donald orchestrated this entire thing. That way he can have his hands clean, so to speak, where he set up his wife to be in a position like this. That way he would have a reason to divorce her without it making it seem like he was the one cheating. But yeah, it's kind of weird, but I hope we find out what's going on soon, because these cutaways in the episodes are kind of distracting. Mainly, I think it's mainly because this story is pretty much kind of self-contained, if you will. It doesn't really have anything to do with the first family. It's just, okay, Lilly cheated on her husband, but then we find out those two haven't had sex in a while, and for whatever reason, they haven't been having sex. Kyle seems to still be hung up on Donald because they apparently did something in the past, but we don't know what, when, or why. And Donald wants to distance himself from Kyle because it seems like this occurred while he was married to Lilly. So he cheated on his wife with another man and probably got burned for it, no pun intended. So Lilly probably caught something from Bobby, but doesn't know it yet. But if she does know, then it's like, ooh, how am I going to hide this from my husband? Because let's say if Donald gets cleared up and wants to have sex with Lilly, but then she doesn't want to have sex, but then he finds out that she has something, then he's going to know that she cheated because they haven't had sex. So if this is what's going on, then I have to admit that's pretty weird but funny. So let me know what you think. I honestly don't even know how far to go into this video, but what do you think is going on between these four characters? Who do you think set this up? I knew since episode 1, like when Bobby seemed to be going after Lilly, it's like he seems to be going directly for Lilly, like for no specific reason other than sex. Something's going on here. And then we learn, obviously, this was orchestrated by Kyle. So, or possibly Donald. I don't know, but we shall see. So let me know your thoughts on the twisted rectangle going on right here. Do you think STDs are involved? Also, do you like this storyline? Do you not like it? Like, I'm pretty much uninterested, but this video is pretty much giving all my thoughts on it so far. So if it turns out I'm right, like, well, heck yeah, I hope this video does well. But at the moment, I'm not really rocking with this story. But we shall see as time goes on what really happens. But leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button. We need about 750 more people to finally reach 100,000. Make sure to check me out on social media. Links are in the description below, and I will catch you all in the next video.